What's up, you guys? This is your girl, the Glamorous Witch. I am doing a celebrity reading on Amber Rose. I got a request to do one on her, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be probably using for the rest of this month um my Halloween deck. This is the Halloween tarot deck. To represent the month of October, Halloween, which is one of my favorite holidays. I celebrate Halloween all year. Like everybody that knows me knows that I'm a Halloween freak. So it doesn't matter if I use just this deck this month or not because even when it's Christmas time, I'm still gonna be using this Halloween deck. So yeah. But anyway, so I wanted to know what was the reason why Amber Rose decided to why did she decide to out Bill Cosby? Let's see. I think I already know why, but I'm gonna see if the cards are saying the same thing I'm thinking. You know what I feel like, y'all? And this is just my honest opinion. I feel like Amber Rose is this is um I feel like this is more of a power thing. This is more to bring awareness to her slut walk. Okay? I don't know when she does her slut walk, but I'm thinking it's did it already pass? It might have already passed, but um so she just wants to bring more awareness to herself and what she feels like the slut walk represents. Um, so this was definitely a power move, I feel, on her part. Yeah. Good old Amber Rose just digging in her bag of tricks, y'all. Digging in her bag of tricks, honey. Yeah. So, um, do I feel like she genuinely feels a certain way? I'm sorry, y'all, but to me, this was more something to bring, like the Sun card. To me, this really didn't have, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, she does fight for women and stuff like that, but the way she was so harsh about it, it's just almost like she's trying to authenticate her movement. You know, as far as the slut walk and what it represents, what she stands for. So this was basically something to kind of put her face out, to put her face of her movement out there. She wants to be taken more serious for her slut walk, and she's wanting to show people, hey, I'm not all about just getting fucked by random guys, all kinds of guys and stuff like this. I'm really wanting to make a difference for women. So that's her thing. I know I did a video in one of my witchy talks where I praised Amber Rose. This kind of put a bad taste in my mouth as far as her because I feel like she's one of those people that tries to seek attention. You know, she will do whatever she can, and you know, something like this, I feel like it was more so of a power thing. That's just all to it. Just all to it. She wanted to steal some of the shine, of course, and get her face back out there. People like Amber Rose, who are so hungry for attention, they're going to do whatever they can to keep their face out there by any means. And unfortunately, she used this situation with Bill Cosby as a way to do that. Do I feel like she's sincere about her do I feel like she's very passionate about it? I in my opinion, I feel like she's more so passionate about her slut walk than anything else. So, let me ask another question and I'll be right back. So what is going on in Amber Rose's personal life? Well, she is I feel like she feels like her career, her fame, I feel like she feels like she's hanging on by a thread. She feels like she's she I, in her mind she's afraid of of falling off. She's afraid, even though a lot of people would probably say, well, she's not really doing anything anyway. She's just famous for being this or doing that or being beautiful, whatever. But she does feel like she's hanging on by a thread. I feel like she's kind of seeing and I know she's worth millions, but I feel like she's kind of seeing a decrease in her money because I don't think that a lot of people are taking her serious. And a lot of people don't, believe it or not. More people don't. She has more people that disrespects her reputation as someone who's trying to fight for women equality and than she does people for her. Okay, so she has more people that are kind of disgusted with her, and even in the industry, because she had a show at one time and I watched it and I liked it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm a bit of a fan of Amber. Well, more so, up until recently, I was a fan of Amber Rose, but I just feel like she she just kind of desperate right now to kind of do anything she can to keep her face out there. You know, because I mean, let's just keep it real. Like, besides her being on Instagram and having somewhat of a big following, what else? What else does she does? What else does she do? You know, so she might make a few appearances on television here and there, but she's not what I would consider someone just out there and just making major moves like that. You know, so she's very afraid of. She's trying to do whatever she can to just try to. She wants to be bigger, and I could just feel her energy like strong. Like she wants to do whatever she can to get herself out there in a big way, and she's not giving up on this slut walk. She wants it to be a global thing. She wants it to be very international, like a big celebration. She wants women and people to come from all around the world to celebrate this, you know, movement that she has. And I just see her trying to even branch off and make this movement bigger. Like, I see her trying to do whatever she can to make this movement as big as possible. Um, she's doing a lot of partying and stuff and celebratory things. I'm feeling a lot of celebrations coming from her energy. I feel like she does party quite. She enjoys being out on the town, and she lives like a socialite. Um, she's not really a homebody like that at all. She's not. She enjoys being out with friends, having a good time. Um, so I'm just feeling a lot of partying coming from her. And like I say, she's trying her best to negotiate and just trying to figure out a way. I feel like behind closed doors, a lot of opportunities, like a lot of doors have been closed in her face. I feel like a lot of industry people aren't taking her serious. I feel like she's just kind of, in a way, kind of, sorry, I got a notification on my phone. I was reading it, but I just feel like she's trying to figure out a way to expand herself. I don't see her doing anything major in the near future. I do see her maybe making a few guest appearances. I don't know if she has a clothing line, but I kind of feel like she would try to go in a direction of trying to um, branch off, you know, into like clothing, like, but doing it, inspiring it by her slut walk, something to do with the slut walk, but trying to uh, brand it off into like clothing, into like, she wants to make this like into like a lifestyle type of situation, like a brand. So I wouldn't be surprised if she do something like that. The moon came out. um oh, and that's, I'm sorry, I had all my cards upside down. So yeah, so Amber Rose she's causing a lot of people to be very angry with her right now. And I already know what a lot of it is stemming from. The recent allegations, the recent outbursts that she had online as far as the Bill Cosby situation. A lot of people that supported her was really disgusted by that. Like I say, a lot of people don't take her serious as it is. So the fact that she, you know, came out so hard like that on Bill Cosby, a lot of people are you know, they're very upset with her. about that. So I feel like that's probably the reason why things aren't going the way they should be in her business, especially now moving forward in the near future. I feel like she has kind of dug a hole for herself. She should have just sat her ass quiet on her on online and just not said anything. She should have just shut the fuck up and continue to do her and make her money. Some people got to realize, like, especially when you have a public platform like that, sometimes it's best not to say nothing. Like, people need to learn from Beyonce. Discretion is everything, okay? Especially when you are somebody like an Amber Rose and you're already um the damn, what is the word I'm looking for? You're already looked at as a type of person that is just kind of, you know, just, and when this camera goes off, I'm gonna think of what I was trying to say. But a lot of people aren't taking her serious, but especially now, people feel like she didn't have a right to talk about anything. So, um, I don't know if she came back out and tried to clean up, what her disgust for Bill Cosby, but I feel like she's getting a lot of emails, she's getting a lot of DMs. A lot of people, even some her manager or publicist or whoever, are kind of in her ear telling her, "You need to just be quiet. You need to just, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. You're hurting your brand more than you're helping it." You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're trying to do a lot of cleanup work behind closed doors. And right now, and she still feels, oh, this judgment card, y'all, she still feels the same way that she said. I mean, I know earlier I said that I didn't feel like she was probably as passionate about what she was saying. She doesn't regret what she said on there. She doesn't regret it at all. So she still feels the same exact way. So yeah, she feels like justice was served with Bill Cosby. She feels like that was his judgment basically. Oh yeah, Amber, people are coming after you, honey. People are coming after you. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, so she's going to experience, no matter what she tries to do from here on out, she's just going to get a lot of backlash. A lot of backlash. I just see a lot of backlash. Like, mm, 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 mm. She feels like she's justified in what she said, like, just point blank. She just feels justified. But she's one of those people that kind of just goes to the, dances to the beat of her own drum. And um, this fool card for me represents her just not being the smartest person out there, but she doesn't care. She doesn't care. So, yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to stop right there. Um, Let me know what you guys think and give me some more requests. And yeah.